with the topic. Today I come up with the topic access modifier in Java. This is a very important topic because we have to know about that what are the access in the access modifier. So what is the use of this access modifier? So where we can access it and where we can't access it. Those topics we will be discussing in this class, guys. So let me first of all, what are the access modifiers in Java? So public modifier, protected modifier, and private modifier, and default modifier is there. So the public modifier, it is like accessible from anywhere in the program. So I mean, when you give the class name or like when you give the any method name, so the method name if we give that public, so we can access anywhere in the class or like method level or like any subclasses globally. We can access the public access modifier. The protected modifier, right? So it is accessible within the same package by subclasses only. There is some restrictions are there, so we could not access globally, but there is we can access same package or subclasses only. We can access the protected access modifier. So another one is a private access modifier. So it is accessible within the class only, so not from other outside of the class, not from outside of the package, not from any other side. We could not access the these private access modifier. So when we use the private access modifier within the class only, we can access it, but we can't access the outside of the class. So next, coming to the default modifier. So default modifier, it is accessible only within the same package only, not a different package. So before that we discussed in the like a protected modifier is that accessible within the same package by subclasses as well. We can accessible, but here default access modifier, so it is accessible only within the same package only. We can access. If you create other package, we can't access the default value. So because that is some restrictions are there. So when for example you have a created one method or like one class is there, so that only within the package only we can access it, but subclasses we can't access it. So but if you see this protected, we can able to access the subclass level. So these are the access modifier in Java, guys. So let me once again deeply discuss one by one what and first let me coming to the like a private access modifier. The private access modifier specified using the keyword of the private. So we are using the keyword of for example, I will show the how the keyword will be there. For example, so here I have a given one variable name is a private. So this private variable within the class only we can access it. If I want to access this variable in outside of the class, this don't provide that kind of access. So that's the reason. So this is a the person class is right, the person in this class only I can access their variable name whatever I want to do it, right guys. So accessible within the class only. So private access modifier. Next, coming to the like a default access modifier. So default access modifier means so if no access modifier is specified, the member of has default or package or private access actually can only be accessed within the same package only. So what it is telling? So default access modifier within the class only, within the class and like within the same package only we can access. So for example, so here I have a created a car class is a model is that, so default access modifier, so default. So this is a default, I don't mention any kind of like, so see there's a string is a model, so this is called default access modifier. So here I don't mention any private public or any default, so just don't give any access modifier. It Java consider it is a default access modifier. So that's the reason you can see this is like I have a created car object with the class name of car class, and I have a called the like accessible within the same package only. So next the next coming to default package B1, class B, like a default access modifier is there. So this is like you can see a P2 package is there. So P2 package, I just geek the KW is there. Geeko is gecko.new 0.display actually. So in this example the program will be show the compile time error. So when we try to access default modifier class from different packages, so we will get the runtime exception, not like compile time exceptions. Here already I have created one p1 package. So here I created one display method in the geek class. So these class object I'm trying to get into the another package. So that's a reason, so I am unable to get that value because I am getting the like compile time error. So this is, you can see I have created another second package, and I'm imported that package p1, but I am trying to get the value of that, created the object of the class name with a gecko, and then I'm trying to call that method inside that. Here I'm getting the compile time error. So this is the reason of this is we could not access the values from other packages. So this is the default access modifier. Coming to the protected access modifier. So the protected access modifier is specified using the keyword protected. So the method for data member and declaring the as a protected or accessible within the same package or subclasses in different packages as well. So the protected when we use the protected access modifier, it's same package or different packages or subclasses also we can able to access the uh, any variable or any value if you assign. So for example, here I have created one package. I have created variable with a name access modifier protected. So the protected, when I created the p2 package also I have created, I imported from the vehicle class inside this. So now I am trying to call the class of the like a vehicle class inside that p2 package. So I am allowed to different packages also, it will be allowing. So next up v2 like vehicle is there, a bike I have created, I'm vehicle is new vehicle. So what will happen, system.out.println error cannot be, so error cannot be accessed the protected outside of the package but non subclasses also. So see this message is printing the, so bike is printing, okay fine. So but vehicle is right, so vehicle is a p2 and p2 package is also there. So it is a non packages, it's throwing the exception. So speed is accessible subclass as a same package, but direct access from the different packages non subclasses fails as well. So these are the access modifiers. So system.out.println v dot speed is that speed from which class, which method. So show the speed, show vehicle I am trying to print the value. So v dot speed, right? So v dot speed, not v dot speed, I am trying to print that method of the variable. The error actually cannot be accessed the protected outside the package or non subclass as well. So the public access modifier. So modifier specified using keyword public. So public member are like accessible from anywhere in the programs. There is no restrictions on the scope and public data like a member as well. So these are the restrictions you can see in the access modifier. So once again we will be re-resigning. This is important things of the like a default same class, same package, so same package subclasses, same package non subclass, and a different package subclasses and different packages non subclass, and protected we can see different packages subclass, different packages non subclasses, different packages non subclasses, same subclasses, and sub packages and same classes. And yes, this see, you can see these are the differences in the public, we can access anywhere in the globally. So these are the access modifiers, the way most important things we how to know that why we have to use in programmatically. I also like show that those details, and these are all kinds of things in important in Java access modifiers, guys. Thank you very much.